Welcome, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing today? I think we're good. We're good to go. We're live at 1080p. I'm gonna keep an eye and see if the connection goes good. But first of all, welcome to the BLW Trading Show, episode number 3. Today, we are going to be trading 100% live. And not only that, but we are going to be using the BLW binary master app, meaning you're going to get to see from firsthand exactly why or what is it that you're going to get if you get access to the BLW binary master app. So in this video or in this streaming, we are going to trade 100% live, and I'm going to send signals to the people inside of the BLW binary master app so that you know exactly how to follow me. Okay? Welcome, 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 people. Let me know where you guys are saying hi from, as usual, in order to start our streaming. Should be fun. Should be really, really fun. We're going to be trading with the 1-minute strategy, the one that I usually use. This morning, I was able to make $2,600. So today, or right now, I'm going to try to keep that. Yeah, but I'm not going to risk much, okay? Because I already made my profit, so why would I risk more? Today's Friday is the last streaming of the day, okay? The last streaming of the week, I'm sorry, is today. So we should be getting ready. Jamaica in the house. How you doing, my friend? Let's just give it a few minutes before starting so that the majority of people can join, at least a couple minutes. Indiana, how you doing? How's everything doing so far right there? Let me know. Where are you saying hi from? Greece, how you doing? You guys see the World Cup thing? You know, where they like told us what was going to be like the World Cup games and stuff? The USA, how you doing? No, I stream every day at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. 2 hours before now, but today is different. Hey, Rwanda, how you doing? Wonderful, yeah. Romania, how you doing? How you doing, Romania? Wisconsin, the USA. How you doing as well? Cape Town, South Africa. Welcome to the streaming room. You guys smashed the like button already? Let's go ahead and start smashing the like button immediately. Like I said, today is a different day when it comes to schedule because I wanted to share with you how I trade with the BLW binary master app. And starting off yesterday, I have 2 sessions with the BLW binary master app. Number 1 is at 7:30 Central Standard Time. And number 2 session is at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is exactly right now. So I decided to move my streaming just a couple hours later so that more people could join and that we can cover both things at once. The second session of the BLW binary master app and the live streaming. So if you're not familiar with the BLW binary master app, it's basically my trading room. It's my Telegram channel where I actually share my signals right here. As you can see, here are my trades, share the screenshots and tell you exactly how you're supposed to enter. And then we got comments right here from people saying whether it's a winner or not, in the money, and so on. That's basically what we do every single day. 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And the second session of the day is actually right now at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time as well. I think we have enough people right now to start, so we can go ahead and begin. Good evening from Norway. How you doing, man? Okay, so it's a good time to start. The way it's going to work, as usual, is that the 1-minute strategy is going to be the one taking place I'm going to look for opportunities, and I'm going to send you an alert inside of the Telegram channel with the screenshot and everything. And once you actually get to see the picture, you choose your entry based on your analysis. For instance, this right here, I'm going to take the screenshot. I'm going to go right here and say AUDJPY. Oh, shoot. JPY call coming. There's a delay on YouTube for like 20 seconds or something like that. So, you know, you probably missed the entries based on the YouTube message itself. But the people inside of the Telegram channel, they're going to know exactly when to enter. I just had lunch, so that's the reason why I'm sleepy. Very few likes, people. Come on, let's do it. Let's dance. Oh, shoot, my camera's off. All right. We still have real markets, by the way. We still have real markets. All right, that went away. It's what we call not applicable. Low payouts, they go away. Just remember it's Friday, right? I'm not even sure if I should go to OTC. I'm good, but thank you. Egypt, how you doing? Oh, damn. Should we go to OTC? I'm not sure. I guess we are going to have to go to OTC. Take a look at the movements of the market right now. It's not only the afternoon, but it's also Friday. Here we have a good opportunity. I'm not sure if it's actually going to get all the way. This is a GBP AUD call coming. And then when you get the signal, all you got to do is wait for the RSI level to reach the 30. And then you enter for a call. Right now I enter slightly above the 30, but it's because if you notice in the previous pair, it didn't reach. And that's because there's not volume right now in the market. Nothing wrong with it. It's just that it's Friday, you know? And it's just this simple. You get the alert and then you enter. Oh, what is that? You see that? Nah, I'm not gonna re-enter after that. And now it's jumping. This is the reason why I don't trade live. Some people might understand this from the chat box, but this is the reason why I don't trade live. I will share my screen and my screenshot, and that's it. Hey Chris, with this strategy, how can I make this strategy more accurate? Because sometimes it keeps jumping better for New York session, right? Yeah, it's better for New York session. And there's no other way to make it accurate. It's as accurate as it is right now. All you got to do is avoid, you know, bad trades, let's say. I'm not sure if people is active. I decided to have this second session because of people in the BLW binary master app. So I'm just gonna put who is active. And I mean, if even the person that asked me for a second session is not active, then we don't need to have a second session. I'm having these sessions afternoon just to help other people. But if nobody's active, I would just stick to the New York session if I were you. There's a training right there about emotions. It's actually streaming. All right, Jorge is here. Josh is here. All right, then we're good. We're good. As long as there's people in, we're good. We're gonna have to move to OTC. No other option whatsoever. So I'm gonna choose like the major pairs, but in OTC. I love Mexican peso for some reason. It's always respecting everything. All right, let's stay with this. Oh, I didn't add this. All right, this looks like it's going to be an option. NZDJPY. Kind of miss my entries when I send the signals as well. At least when I'm streaming, you know, because otherwise I'll have two screens. I might be jumping right now based on stochastic. So let's get it for the new entry. Well, for an actual entry, because I haven't entered. Seems like a good moment to enter. I don't want to risk much. Like I said, I already made my money in the morning. Yeah, OTC. Me. I don't have anything else than OTC. All right, 8 seconds left. Unless something weird happens. And it was about to happen, the weird. All right, we won that one. Oh, by the way, this one, OTM for me. This one, oh shoot. And the money here. Rally could continue. Let me say, I will re-enter if, nah, it's gone. Started to drop as I was typing. All right, let's see what else we have. See the JPY. Do you think it could jump? Oh, started jumping immediately. All right, let's see what we have here. He hasn't really touched, so I took the push. What's the meaning of OTM? Out of the money, meaning it's a loss. Do you enter a trade when it's almost touched the level or it has to touch the level? I enter when it almost touches, but I trade with several entries. I mean, I lower my trading amount so that I can enter several times at the same time. So if it keeps on going and literally touching or even crossing the RSI, I still have more entries. So I can have better level. It's easy to make money on demo and then go, and while using live, things go south. I mean, I think you mean loss, right? And advice. And advice, it's if it goes well in demo, it means that you're applying all the principles right, but you're trading wrong when you're trading with the real money. Basically, you're double entry or something like that. Oh, did I? Come on, man. Like, seriously? Yeah, we lost that one. Well, I lost that one. Now it dropped. Right. Right. See, it's been a while since I didn't trade OTC, and there's a reason for it. All right. I'm gonna give it another shot with a couple of entries, maybe not just one. All right, keeps on jumping. So I had a second. I'm gonna enter up to 4. That's it. I know. It just feels like, I don't know. It activates several criteria for strategies like Kellner and everything. Like it activates the criteria, but then it always breaks the criteria. That's why I don't like about OTC. It doesn't always happen, but it happens pretty often. You know. All right, so at least we won these ones. One OTM, two ATM. But at this time, there's pretty much nothing we can do. Like at this schedule, I mean. Damn, I feel tired. You know, after the streaming, I think I'm gonna go take a nap. All right, there's nothing right now, so we can have some Q&A. I need to learn how to manage emotions. Yeah, there's a streaming. There's a streaming in my channel that you can take a look about emotions. Stochastic, it's too close. Yeah, they were like too thin. That's good. Good observation right there. It's just that we don't have that many choices right now on OTC. Oh my god. This is like the streaming where I feel the sleepiest, you know. You don't care about me. You want signals, right? You want to learn. Real market good in December? Yeah, we always make money in December. Always, always, always. This is gonna become an opportunity. You know what? Never mind. Nah. There you go. We have something here on NZD USD. I'm gonna enter two of them right now because while I send the signal and stuff. NZD USD put. People should know it's OTC already. This one, it's literally now reaching the 70, which is, it's okay. Stochastic is trying to push the price down. We have a total of 3 entries. I think it's decent. It says there are a lot of trading mentors out there who charge a lot and don't even stay much in contact or guide us to reach profits, but make business taking up money. Thank you, BLW, for not being like others. Thank you, man. Yeah, I don't like those, those gurus. I always talk bad about them. That's why I was fighting with these guy on the free Telegram channel right now, complaining, and I was like, just give me your email, I'll give you a refund, because I don't make a living out of subscriptions. It seems like things are off. I do one thing every day, but blew the account. The line is above the 70 level in the RSI. What do you mean? On this one? All right, we want another one right now. How are we doing? 2 losses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wins, 2 losses. How much is that in percentage? Uh, 6 out of 8. 75%. All right, that's not good. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Another winner. Just missed it. All right. How are we doing? This is not applicable. We have a loss. We have a winner. We have another winner. All right. I could send a couple more. I blew my accounts 2 times in a row now. How long did it take you to reach where you are? Where I am, it took me years. But to start being profitable, around 4 to 6 months. 4 to 6 months. Patiently. I blew 5 accounts. I was making like $500 a month and I had bills to pay and stuff. I could deposit only once a month, so I blew my account and I had to wait for the next month to deposit again, blew it again, and 5 times that until I nailed it. I've blown more accounts, but it's not because I don't know how to trade, but because I do challenges and stuff. All right, we got a new one right here. I like this. USD CAD. Hold on. USD CAD put. Oh my God, the jump. All right. I think this is going to be the last one, people. It's Friday. I know you guys want to go party and drink. You're going to enter a trade when the RSI is above 70 or below 30, or just when it touches? Just when it touches. I mean, if it's above or below, you still have like more chances to win the trade, unless it's like high volatility and it's going to continue breaking everything above. It doesn't always happen, like it barely happens, but for the purpose of the strategy, is just when it touches. When it touches the 70 or 30, you're good to go. You guys smashed the like button already? I see very few likes. And, this is what you guys love, the live streams, right? All right, I lost the first entry, but I think I'm going to win the other 2, so I'm still in profits. And that's what matters. There you go. And so I take screenshot, and I go to the group, and I go like, and the money here. Let me ask people. So far. Like, share right there. How you guys doing? If you are not in the BLW Binary Master app and you've placed a couple of trades, you can go into the free Telegram channel and leave a comment there below the streaming and say like, hey, I made 3 out of 1 or 3-4 or whatever. I'm not going to enter here because I do see this continuation right here and the stochastic very thin. So I don't want to risk it. I'm already good with the profits I made. So why risk it? In the money, good win. All right. I prefer pocket. Hey, people joining in or watching this in the replay, remember that you guys can be part of the BLW Binary Master app and have these trading sessions. I don't stream live. I just send the screenshots, but super powerful tool to make money altogether. For $29.99, you can go to blwbinarymaster.com and join. And this is the last streaming of the week. We are going to be back on Monday at 12 Central Standard Time. All right. And ask you questions right now. I'm happy to answer all of the questions right now. Okay. And we're going to see if people share the results or what. Reason. What do you mean reason? Oh, for Pocket, I just like the platform better. Platform, payouts. It's just like it more. Share your results. I'm gonna go with a ice. It's going well, all right. Can you resume this strategy, please? What do you mean resume? How it works? There's a training. There's a training right there in my YouTube, even a live stream, and also there's a 1 hour video. You can go ahead and check it out. What up? How you doing? Welcome to the streaming. Thank you. I'm glad that you've learned a lot from me. All right, David says I'm having a better time this session. Awesome, going well so far. 204120. It's not bad at all. 30 reduced my risk significantly, and as I'm already very happy with my profits for the first session. Nice addition, but more importantly, more practice. That's correct. That is correct. And you did the exact thing that I did as well, which is lower my trading amount so I don't risk the profits that I already made. Thank you. Bought your monthly yesterday and one with you right now. Awesome, man. Welcome. You see, this is the reason why I didn't want to enter, because it looked like too thin, and instead of dropping, it ended up jumping. It's a 50-50 chance. Okay. All right. Like I said, this is a good time to have some Q&A. So ask me any questions you guys want to. I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes for Q&A, and then we can cut the streaming. We don't have to be 1 hour here if we don't have questions. By the way, in case you didn't know, now there's a podcast available for every streaming. Like, there's a podcast option in my YouTube channel, and then you can just play the list, and all of my streamings are actually being added there. And so if you're driving, or if you're working out or doing anything that like you like to listen to something, Could be music or anything. It's fine listening to music, but if you listen to my streamings, even if you're not watching me, like on the video, you can learn some stuff as well. Super important. Always is good to learn. Can we do a compounding challenge? I always compound. I'm not sure what you mean. You mean live? Nah, it takes forever. And I have nothing to like to win because I'm not trying to, to make myself famous or anything. So if I make a lot of money into one trading session, then people are gonna be like, okay, he's good or whatever. If I lose the money in my account, then people are gonna be like, oh my god, this is fake. Everything is fake. So I have nothing to win and everything to lose. So I prefer to just make my money and help the people who really trust me. But if we are in the group, where do you live? Where do you go live in the AM? I don't go live. I just share screenshots. Yeah. You know what I mean? I like literally it could happen. Like I can make the 10 to 10 grand and then I get some subscribers and some likes and people excited. And that's it. And if I lose it, then a lot of people are going to start complaining. And negativity spreads way easier than positiveness. So, nah, I don't need to. I could do it, recording my own videos, but live has no benefit whatsoever. Plus, it's not realistic. Even if I do it, that's not the way you're supposed to trade. This is the way you're supposed to trade. You enter 3, 4 trades, you're 4-1, 3-1, 3-0, 2-0, you're good. And then you go away. You enjoy the rest of your day. You leave your profits right there compounding your account. Okay? Do you always use the 1-minute strategy with the BLW binary master app? Yes, that's the only strategy I use. It's the easiest one. When is the next pocket option session? On the BLW binary master app every day. And YouTube, I'm not sure. Because next week, by the way, let's go ahead and do a poll into this YouTube. Let me just go ahead and pop up the chat so that we can have it here. And I want to do a poll about the topics that we can discuss next week in order. Like these are the ones that I'm going to discuss in weeks. We're going to talk about best binary options, brokers. Oh, topics for next week. You guys decide what topics we talk. Okay. And so best binary options brokers, best Forex brokers. We're going to do how to avoid blowing up accounts. Super important. It's risk management, but avoid blowing accounts in general. I'm also gonna have a live trading session that's gonna happen next week. We just don't know exactly when it's gonna happen. It has to be a binary session, and then the fifth streaming, I'm gonna decide the topic. But right now we can go ahead and decide. You are going to decide in order. Like the one that gets more votes is gonna be on Monday. Then the other one is gonna be Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. Okay. All right, so blowing up accounts is winning. Live trading session is second. All right, best binary and best Forex brokers is not, obviously you guys are not new, so that's the reason why nobody's voting for it. I want to talk about it because, yeah, Pocket is good, and yeah, Quadex is good. One thing that you should also be doing as we speak is not because something's wrong with binary, but moving from binary to Forex or learning both. Super important. You should be doing it. Why? To diversify. Always. Binary options was really, really hyped around 10 years ago, 8 years ago, 7 years ago. And we had like 10 different brokers that were trusted. Nowadays, we only have 2, maybe 4. Okay. How would I know what to put for the trade exactly when you send the screenshot? What do you mean what to put? The trading amount? Is that what you mean? How to avoid? Futures great also. Well, I don't want to talk about futures because I don't trade futures. and I don't want to sound stupid, like talking about something I don't dominate. So once I actually know more about futures, I can go ahead and teach you guys futures. But I'm honestly really comfortable right now with Forex and binary. So there's no reason why I should start futures. You know, I do three things online or from home: affiliate marketing, Forex trading, binary options trading. Those are the three things. Other than that, I hold crypto, mostly Bitcoin. I do real estate businesses. I have apartments, lands, and so on. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and I mean, I sell my products if that counts as something different. All right. How to avoid blowing up accounts is winning. Appreciate it. Live trading session. So this is the way it should go, which is how to avoid blowing up accounts on Monday. Then on Tuesday, we're going to have a live trading session. That's good. Tuesdays are always good. Then on Wednesday, we're going to have the best Forex brokers. And then on Friday, on Thursday, we're going to have best binary options brokers. Awesome. Awesome. Opening trade number. It's a 1 minute trade. Once you actually get the screenshot, you go to the pair and you see the RSI. When the RSI reaches the level, either a 70 for a put or a 30 for a call, then you enter a 1 minute position. Simple as that. It takes practice, so you should try it out on demo as well before. All right, so we're good with the voting. I appreciate it. I'm gonna write it down so that I don't forget. Here on my notepad. We're gonna go with how to avoid blowing up accounts. Live session on Tuesday. Best Forex brokers and best binary brokers. I don't know. For Friday, I think I'll find something more mentality thing, something that helps you guys out. Because look, learning how to trade is good. Placing trades is awesome. Looking at when you win a trade and looking at that profit, that's awesome. It's an awesome feeling. But nothing, no business in the world would work if you don't have the right mentality. Like, bottom line. And I have very few friends right now, not as much as I used to, not as many. But if I can be honest with you, I'm actually happier because you need to speak. And I'm not saying personally, like you need to speak, listen to, watch, meaning online, only people who can actually teach you something to make you better. If you are the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. So it's super important. When will you accept the binary options are gamble, same as limbo or slot? I don't know. I don't even know what your name is. You want me to accept binary options or gamble? I will accept it once you accept that you're always going to be a loser. No matter what business comes in front of you, you're going to be a loser. Are you're ready to accept that? Although, yours is true. Binary options is not gambling. Which is the best expiration time for a 1 minute candle and a 5 minute candle? Well, I mean, depends on the strategy. Because the calendar strategy is 3 minutes with 1 minute candlesticks. And the 5 minute candlesticks for the RSI could be 3 to 5 minutes. So it really does depend. Can you talk about candlestick patterns? I never mastered candlestick patterns because I really didn't think it was needed for me to succeed. And it turned out to be right. Some people. There's got to be somewhere at home that you can pay attention to. And, instead of being on streaming, throwing hate. I don't know, take your dog for a walk or something. By the way, people, I wanted to let you guys know these sessions that I'm gonna be having at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm only gonna have them if we're able to get some success out of it. If we see that it's not really having success, especially because last week, what day is it today? No, Friday. This week, yesterday when I had my session, the second one, we were at 100 accuracy in the week in the morning session. And when I had the afternoon, we had a loss. I know it's not a big deal. We ended up 5-1, but it kind of messed up with my numbers. And I don't know, man. I'm not happy with it. So if I see that the numbers, if it's 4-1, 3-1, or even 5-1, it's fine. But if it's lowering my numbers, I'm not gonna continue having the session, not because of my numbers, but because I know that if I'm not having good numbers, you probably are not having good numbers either. Okay, so this might be temporary. We'll see how it goes. Right now, it went good, but we'll see next week. Okay, it's gambling where you don't know what you're doing. Exactly, but why would I bother? All right, more questions, people. More questions. Let me see. These are the results from Joshua. How you doing? $26. Gambling. Wow. I want to learn how to gamble like that. You know? All right, people. If you guys don't have more questions, I think we can just cut the streaming right now. Hopefully, I can see you guys on Monday as well for the topic again, how to avoid blowing up accounts. Okay, hopefully I can see you there. I'm gonna see if I can do a PowerPoint presentation or something, but if not, we can just sit here and talk about it, and in the end learn something new as well. 45-minute streaming is longer than I thought, but yep, that's what we're here today. You have a good rest of your day, people. Peace.